Hi everyone, my name is Ali, and in this video I'm going to share with you exactly how to complete the form IMM 5257 by yourself. So in my last video I shared with you the step-by-step process on how to apply for a temporary resident visa online. So if you haven't seen it yet, I'll leave a link down in the description and at the top right corner. But in this video I want to specifically walk you through the completing the form 5257 and things you should know before you submit this document on the government's website. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the UCI number is an 8 to 10 digit number on the top right corner of your study permit or work permit. I want service in English. Visa requested should be a visitor visa. The next section is in regards to your personal details. So enter your first name and last name as shown on your passport. Have you ever used any other name? No. Enter your sex, date of birth, city and country of birth and citizenship. The current country of residence should be Canada if you are in Canada right now. Next, your status should be a worker if you got your post-graduation work permit, and enter your from and the expiry date right next to that. During the last 5 years, have you lived in any other country other than your country of citizenship or your current country of residence for more than 6 months? No. Country we're applying, same as the current country of residence? Yes. Select your current marital status. It is single. If you are married, you need to enter its date and the full name of your spouse. Have you previously been married or in a common law relationship? No. The next section is in regards to your language. First, you need to enter your native language or mother tongue. Next, it's asking, are you able to communicate in English or French? We are going to select English. Have you taken a test from a designated testing agency to assess your English or French? Now, if you have taken IELTS or CELPIP or any other language test, select yes. The next part is about your passport information. First, you should enter your passport number, which is on the first page of your passport. Next, you should enter the country of issue and the issue and expiry date of your passport. Now, some countries have a national identity document. So if you have a national ID card, select yes and enter your ID number with the issue and expiry date. And if you don't have one, simply select no. Are you a lawful permanent resident of the US with a valid green card? No. Now the next part is about your contact information. It says all correspondence will go to this address unless you indicate your email address below. Indicating an email address will authorize all correspondence including file and personal info to be sent to the email address you specify. So enter your unit number, street name, city, country, province and your postal code. Now if your residential address is same as your mailing address, you can select yes. Enter your telephone number. If you are in Canada, select Canada and select cellular with your phone number. If you have an alternate telephone or fax number, you can enter them here, and if not, that's completely fine. You can go ahead and enter your email address right next to that. The next question is about the details of your visit to Canada. The purpose of my visit should be a returning worker. If you have a valid work permit, indicate how long you plan to stay. The from date should be today's date, and to date should be the expiry of your post-graduation work permit. Now the funds available for my stay is $10,000. So remember, you must prove a minimum of 10,000 Canadian dollars here. Name, address and relationship of any person or institution I'll visit. Enter your employer's address if you are working, and if you are a student or you recently graduated, you can enter your university's information here, and the relationship can be current or former university. If you are visiting a family member, you can enter their information here as well. So the next part is about your education. It asks, have you had any post-secondary education like a university or college? Select yes. Enter the field of study like marketing management, school name like BCIT, city is going to be Vancouver, country is going to be Canada, and the province is going to be British Columbia, and enter your own from and to date. Next, it asks about your employment history. It says give details of your employment for the past 10 years, including if you have held any government position. Do not leave gaps. If retired, not working or studying, please indicate. If you are retired, please provide the 10 years before your retirement. So enter your employment history here, and let's go to the next section. Now, the final part is about your background information. Within the past 2 years, have you had this? No. Do you have a physical or mental disorder? No. Have you remained beyond the validity of your status? Select no. Have you been refused a visa or permit? Select no. Have you previously applied to enter or remain in Canada? If you previously applied for a study permit or any other kind of permit or visa, select yes and write just a brief explanation. Like, yes, I applied for my study permit like 2 years ago. Have you ever been arrested? No, hopefully. Did you select in any military or police force? No. Have you ever been a member of any political party? No. Have you ever witnessed or participated in the ill treatments? No. Lastly, under the signature section, you should select yes for giving consent to be contacted by Citizenship and Immigration Canada. Enter your own name, today's date, and make sure to click on the validate blue button. You will see a QR code once the form is properly validated. So here was a complete guide on how to fill the form 5257 by yourself. If you want to see the rest of the temporary resident visa process, you can watch my last video. I'll leave a link down in the description and on the top right corner of the screen. If you have any questions, comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now, if you got value, please hit a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And make sure to watch my next video over here. There are tons of tips and tricks you don't want to miss, so click on one of these right now. As always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.